everything up and running, but not
Testing. There we go. Okay. So, yes. Yeah. All right. So, DevSecOps, as the name suggests, is the merging of three groups in the IT department. This is development, security, and operations. Now, for people who know about DevSecOps, they think of it as something on the lines of tooling. Team might ask. To understand this, we want to just backtrack a little bit. To probably before the 2000s, before my time actually, to when the operations team, development, operations, security teams were a lot more siloed. So in our regular flow way back in the day, guys would have their own tasks at hand, and teams would be worrying about their goals and not the goals of the business. Now, in the sense for development, they're worrying about speed. When they get some requirements or some plans, they want to get an actionable product out as soon as possible. So that's a software service to monetize. So that's for development, it's speed. In terms of operations, they're worried about stability. So when they get a piece of software, anything like that from the development guys, they're worrying about putting it on top of their servers or architecture, whether it be local or cloud, and making sure that the uptime for that is as high as possible, and there's minimal downtime. So the users can use it and it generates as much money as possible. And lastly, is security. Traditionally for security now, they are always given the product at the end of the development lifecycle, really, and they're just there to assess it for security vulnerabilities, holes, and whatnot. And it makes their job a lot harder, especially if they find a problem. It increases the technical weight of actually changing it because it's closer to the end of the entire life cycle. Right? Now, people grew very tired of this entire process of siloed teams worrying about their specific thing, and there's kind of friction going because, especially between development and operations, speed and stability, they don't really go together well. Because if development is just spring out new stuff, and ops is worried about just taking the proper checks and balances to make sure that this piece of this software, this service is going to be as stable as possible to serve as many customers for as long as possible. This was just a problem. So people grew very weird. So what they decided was like, hey, let's get all three teams working together and let them own this entire process. Let's get development, security, and operations worrying about speed, security, and stability of the application. So it's not stability of the application. So it's not one person's job. So it would be a community effort, and it would align better with the businesses, with exactly the products going out. Now, just one second, guys. Now, that being said, what are the exact goals of DevOps? There are four main goals. And these are, the first one is fast time to market. Now, in the sense of the business, this is extremely important. So from the planning phase or the requirements phase, from the conceptualization phase actually, you want to make sure you get your product out to the market ASAP so that you can respond as fast as possible and make as much money as possible. So DevOps uses tools, as I mentioned earlier, to actually drive this process. So it does things such as like infrastructure as code, and using automation to cut down time. And for example, if you have like somebody in a system administrator, problem is that when you do stuff manually, you might have things like environmental drift or stuff not being done the same way every time. And I'm sure a lot of you have experiences where it works on this environment over here, it doesn't work on that environment over here. So this strives to actually combat that using tooling as well as a lot of collaboration and teamwork. Next up is few production failures. So obviously you want as little production failures as possible. So for example, if you had say Amazon and you're buying something online and you're in the middle of your shopping process and the site crashes, who knows, you might take that as something like a bad omen and just don't bother to buy anything. And obviously Amazon loses money right there, so definitely uptime is a big thing for DevOps, and it's what it tries to achieve. Next up is low mean time recovery. Now, low mean time recovery is just basically saying that, hey, we're in a production environment, it's not a perfect tool, something will go wrong inevitably. So when this does happen, such as YouTube that failed, you want to make sure that its downtime is as small as possible. Hours, minutes, or seconds maybe. Again, using a lot of tooling and cross collaboration. And lastly, it's security at all stages. As I mentioned at the very beginning, security is generally brought in at the very end of the project. And this is really bad because, again, it increases the overhead in case of any bugs or problems or pitfalls found. And what DevSecOps says is just bring security in at the very beginning, let them advise on the tools being used, let them advise on the frameworks being used, let them advise on how the entire architecture is being set up to ensure full security, especially these days with everybody getting into problems with compliance. And that's pretty much it in terms of a very brief overview of exactly what DevSecOps is. So thank you, and that's it for me, guys. Next up, it will be Brittany Berg talking about mind mapping in DevSecOps.
Thank you for the introduction, Joel. It's actually Brittany Stewart.
Just my.
Okay, so morning everyone. I hope you had a good break. It was 15 minutes, right? I hope you got something. So today I'm going to be talking about mind mapping in the DevSecOps process. I'm just going to share my experience with you from my previous projects and how we did or how we use mind mapping to help, right? I had planned to start to talk, but my notes are over here, so I'm going to just grab a seat here and then I will explain. All right, so as I said, my name is company for 2 years now. Actually transitioned from a couple of roles. I was graphic designer first, then moved on to executive assistant to CEO, and now I'm a QA consultant. We didn't show this image at the beginning, but this is our DevSecOps ideal process or pipeline. And I'm just going to highlight that I'm speaking on the testing aspects of this diagram. So as you can see, there are 3 phases. We have planning, creating, which is building out the product, and then you release the product, right? I'll be talking about testing throughout each of these stages, right? Okay, so does anybody know what a tester does? Or is anybody any idea what testing involves? No? Okay. Sorry? I didn't hear you. I heard something about developers. Sorry, no. Okay. So what I am in charge of on projects is making sure that the requirements that are set up by the client or the customer are inside and make sure that everything functions as it's supposed to. Important in the software application as if you go on Amazon and you cannot add something to your cart, that's a bad user experience. I create and execute test cases, and I am in charge of maintaining them throughout the development lifecycle. I also provide feedback to the stakeholders involved in the project about software quality. So I let them know if it's good quality. Talk about the project that I was on earlier this year, meant to interact. So this is just like a screenshot of what the app looked like. So I was hired as a consultant on this project to test iOS app. They also had a web application that I was testing, but primarily it was the iOS app. The company was based in LA, so I was working remotely for the time, and we consisted of about 15 people on the team. So it was a small enough team, but like I said, I was working remotely, so that posed its challenges. So during the project, I was super busy. My schedule was crazy. Like I said before, what my job entailed was creating test plans and executing the tests. Executing the tests manually on the devices and making sure that it was good for release. So just to give you an idea, well, who is familiar with Agile? Okay, cool. So you guys know what sprint planning and retros and demos are? Okay, so on this project we had a 1-week sprint. That was very difficult for me because we had like sprint planning on a Monday, and then feature testing. We added features every week. I had to test the features on a Tuesday. And then I had to organize my regression test cycle for a Wednesday and test the application on multiple devices to be released on a Friday. So it was a lot. So during this time, I had instances where maybe 1 or 2 bugs were released into production, and the VP would ask me these questions. Brittany, how did you miss that bug? How did we miss it during testing? And honestly, guys, this cut me to the core whenever this question was asked.